Hello, my friend. It's a crypto lunatic from the Luna Cafe, bringing you hidden gems before they pump and simplifying the language of crypto for people that are new to the space. So today I am bringing you an absolute degen play. We're going complete degen today, my friend. I have found what I believe might be a hidden gem. I'm going to explain how I found it. And this is really just to show you how to look for these coins. Because if you're following big influencers, by the time they talk about coins, they've already pumped and loads of people that follow them have bought their bags and you're late to the party. The advantage you have watching a channel like mine that only has a very small user base is that by the time you watch this information, nothing will be done with it. And you can still get in early if you think it's a good idea. But nothing that I say is investment advice. I'm not invested in Archway, and I'm not paid by Archway to make this video. So you're getting completely neutral advice here. And with that in mind, my friend, join me on a little journey and I'll show you how I found it. So I've been working on this massive prompt that I used with Grok lately to find under the radar hidden gems. And without going into the details of exactly what I've told it to do, I've been exploring using Grok's full capabilities to measure things. Now you can see that there's three recommends here. One is Archway, which I'm going to talk about. It also talks about Shiba Rocket and Zest Protocol. I'm not reviewing those today, and I don't know anything about either of them. But number one was Archway, and I stopped here because this looks interesting. So let's start with what they've told me here. It's a layer one blockchain built on Cosmos, designed to reward developers with a gas fee revenue sharing, solving the problem of low developer incentives in blockchain ecosystems. The team includes ex-Cosmos contributors and Tendermint developers with proven track records, public GitHub profiles, traction in Q3 of 2025. So it's got 80 million total value locked. Now just press pause there. I'm going to show you, I'm just going to go quickly here. Look, market cap 1.66 million. Go back here, total value locked 80 million. Now, we're going to see that that may not quite be the case now. This may be not completely in date. And indeed, a lot of the information here is out of sync. So you have to do your own research. This is just to give you an overview. It's saying that there's wallet growth of 30,000 plus active wallets and 150% since June 2024, according to June Analytics. Transaction volume is 500 million monthly, which is impressive. And why it's underreported. So in the last 3 months, 250 mentions of Archway or Arch Cosmos, 75% positive sentiment. Dev rewards are genius compared to 8,000 plus for Cosmos. Top YouTubers like Coin Bureau and Invest Answers focus on Cosmos hubs, not Archway. And there's 12 threads on Reddit. Low engagement, discussion center on tech, not hype. The Discord and Telegram, Archway's Discord, 3,000 members, is developer focused with minimal retail buzz. So this is really about a developer community, and you and me, we're not really part of the party there. Cross-chain sentiment correlation, 75% focused on developer incentives. Reddit neutral, positive to positive with 70%. Some concerns over Cosmos competition. And Telegram, 85% positive, developer heavy angle. So mock devs get rich versus retail investors. So this is designed to reward developers for building and to pay them for building. So let's go here to Archway. Now, first and foremost, we're in the complete degen zone, total degen zone. Now, although that says 1.66 million, I'm just going to flip across here to CoinGecko, which says that the market cap is 3.6 million. So we're getting differing data here from different portals. But however way you look at it, it's still in the degen zone. It's still sub 10 million. The fully diluted value is still under 10 million. So this is complete degen. And look, it looks like a scam coin. 0.15, and look what it's done. It has bottomed. This coin has hit rock bottom. It's massively down from its dizzy heights here back in January 24 of 22 cents. And it's been all the heavy ride down since then. We see there was a lot of volume around here, but now that has gone very, very low. You can see we can find it on a few exchanges, not many. And also there's untracked most of the coin. So we don't really know what's going on with that. But what we do know is that this coin is so low at the moment, no one's going to be dumping. So the vesting schedule, again, is largely irrelevant when the price is so suppressed as it is at the moment. So we're going to actually look into what our Archway is. I've got a simple, I've asked, look, child-friendly language. So let's explain it to a child. Imagine Archway as a special playground where people build fun games and apps, but instead of swings and slides, they create things on computer using something called a blockchain. A blockchain is like a super secure notebook that everyone can see and no one can erase or mess up. So what makes Archway different? Archway is built to help people to make these games and apps called developers by giving them rewards. Here's what makes it special, explained simply. Rewards for builders. When someone uses an app on Archway, the builders get a share of the money, called tokens from the network. It's like getting a thank you gift for making a cool toy that lots of kids play with. Half of the fees, like a small ticket price to use the app, to go to the builders, and the other half disappears to keep the tokens valuable. It works with other playgrounds. So Archway is part of a big group of blockchains called Cosmos, which means apps on Archway can talk to other apps and other blockchains. It's like being able to share toys with kids in other playgrounds without any trouble. It's easier for users. So Archway can pay for the ticket called gas fees to use so that kids or the users don't have to worry about it. This makes playing with apps smoother and more fun. It's safe and fair. Archway uses a system for people to vote for everyone to keep it fair, and it's protected so that no one can break the playground. It's like having grown-ups make sure that everyone plays nice. So why might it be a good investment? Well, here we go. Lots of activity, growing team. They've raised 21 million from big companies. It's got total value. Right now, one Archway token is worth about 0.02. And there are 640 million tokens out there, and it's getting a trading buzz. So for a child to understand, Archway is like a magic playground where people could build slides and swings together, get prizes when kids play to them or play on them. It's connected with other playgrounds so that everyone can share toys. It's safe, fun, and lots of people are starting to play there, which means that the playground tickets more special over time. So let's go to X, 85,000 followers. Now that's none too shabby, my friends. We're seeing engagement here. This was last week. We're seeing engagement. Not massive, but enough. We're seeing stuff happening on here. So next thing, let's go to their website. Let's have a little look at their website. Build once, earn forever. Now that's very clear. For a blockchain-based Web3 website, it's very clear. This is designed to target developers. Come and build with us, and you'll get a share of all of the revenue from whatever you build. So it's designed to get developers interested. And it looks like they are. So the network's their business model. This is a way for developers to raise or to make money through building things and sharing them. Now we go to crypto rank. Now this is where it gets interesting. As we go down here, that again says the market cap's 3.67 million. That says that 55% of the tokens are in circulating supply. But this is the interesting part, my friends, the IEO, down 96.8%. These people here, these early investors that got in on the September 2023, paid 18 cents and are sitting on over 96% loss on this. Now, even the seed round. Now, the odds are these guys got in significantly lower, but I'm guessing that even they're down on their investment now. Look, they paid 18 cents and now it's down to less than to just over half a cent. Just over half a cent from 18 is massively, massively down. It does look like it's bottomed out. It looks like a scam coin, and yet there's stuff going on. We've looked at CoinGecko, get slightly different stats and from the coin market cap, but it says largely the same thing. And when we go into DeFi Llama, it doesn't really tell us much. Just tells us their price. And the fully diluted value is 6.6 million, which still makes it a degen coin. Now, this looks like there's not much happening, but we see that there is still 655,000 in total value locked, which is a very different figure to the one that Grok told us. But nonetheless, there's stuff going on here and it's down at the moment. Will it go up soon? Well, we don't know. This is the degen game, my lunatic friend. This is the game for degens. You pay your money and you take your chances. It's pure gambling at this side of the market. Now, if you're new to this channel, you're not throwing loads of money in this. This is for gamblers, the degen gamblers in Web3. If you're going into crypto, you want to be balancing your portfolio and getting much more safer options as part of it, Bitcoin being the safest of all. And then you're looking at things like Ethereum and Solana beyond that. And that should be the bulk of your portfolio. These degen coins that I talk about are for about 1% of your portfolio, maybe up to 5% if you're complete degen. But it's gambling money and it's super high risk. But as super high risk reward goes, this looks like potentially a good entry point. It looks like an interesting ecosystem, and it looks like it's targeting developers. Now, developer activity in blockchains is where it's at, my friend. If you follow the developers, you'll follow the success of a blockchain. Is this an under the radar hidden gem? Well, it looks like it could be. The metrics seem to show that. But that is your decision to make. I'm just a lunatic on a Luna Cafe making observations about potential degen coins that may join me on the moon here. And if you've enjoyed this content and you want more of the same, then please do subscribe to the channel. If you want another video, you'll find it just there. And either way, stay lunatic, have fun, and make money in crypto.